Hi, my name's Yvonne. I'm 49 years old. My general day consists of normally getting up at 6 a.m. I usually get up by alarm, come through, put the kettle on, have a slice of toast with peanut butter and settle down with my breakfast and put the TV on to see the morning news. Once I've had my breakfast, I then go through and have a shower. After my shower, I get myself ready to go to work and I usually leave the house at 7 a.m. I walk along to the train station. I normally get a train between 7:11 and 7:16. This takes me to High Street, which I have about a 7-minute walk up to the Royal Infirmary where I work as a ward clerk is. My morning at work starts at 8 o'clock, but I usually arrive in for about 7:30, 20 to 8, which from then I get myself a coffee and sit down at my desk. The roles in my job, I put the computer on and print off a patient list for the day and also a discharge list for any patients that have been discharged through the night. Once I have done that, I take a general walk around the ward where I ask the nursing staff how the patients have been, if there's any concerns that we may need to inform relatives if they phone. Once that is done, I go back to my desk. My main duties consist of answering the phone, which can be very, very busy, especially first thing in the morning. The ward consists of 60 patients. It's a ward split into 3, so it can be very, very busy. In the afternoon, before the afternoon I'll have a break for my breakfast, and it's usually about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I will then have some toast with scrambled egg and avocado and a coffee. My break lasts around half an hour, and once I have done this, again I come back onto the ward to check if there's been any updates. Again, the phone is ringing quite a lot, and I'm just generally finding out about inquiries and maybe speaking to some of the doctors in regards to some of the inquiries that have been made. I usually take lunch around about 2:30. For my lunch, I normally just have soup and a sandwich and a juice. After lunchtime in the hospital, the ward round starts. The visiting's usually about 2:30, and when I come back out from my tea break, things tend to settle down. The afternoon can become a bit repetitive, and what we tend to do is we have discharges that we have to file to get ready for scanning. When these are done, we send them down to the scanning room, and that puts them on computer so that GPs and whatever can read how the patient has got on. My day finishes at 6 p.m. I tend to finish up, switch my computer off and walk down High Street to get the train to come home. I arrive back in Partick, walk along from the station and come home to have some dinner, which I've usually prepared the night before. I have my dinner around about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and at that point I do put the TV on and watch Emmerdale. Once that is finished and I've had my dinner, I like to go for a walk. Maybe just for about an hour, 8 o'clock till 8:30, and then I come back in and just settle down for the night. Again, with some TV. Nothing too high, just some easy watching TV. Usually about 10 o'clock, I watch the news, which finishes at 10:30. When the news is finished, I go through to my bed and maybe pick up a book and read for about half an hour when I switch the light off and get ready for my next day ahead.